Vinicius Jr. nets hat trick as Real Madrid produced stunning comeback against Borussia Dortmund. Champions League holders were 2-0 down at halftime, but turned on the style at the Bernabeu. Vinicius Jr. scored a hat trick as Real Madrid charged back from 2 goals down to hammer Borussia Dortmund 5-2 at the Bernabeu. In a rematch of last season's Champions League final, holders Madrid were on course for a second defeat in 3 matches in this term's league phase, having lost 1-0 at Lille last time out. Daniel Malin opened the scoring, and 20-year-old Englishman Jamie Bino Gittins doubled the lead 4 minutes later, as Dortmund led by 2 goals at the break. However, it felt inevitable that Carlo Ancelotti's men would mount some form of comeback, and so it proved in a sensational second-half display, one the Bundesliga side had no answers for. Antonio Rudiger's header halved the deficit on the hour mark, and Vinicius equalized 2 minutes later after a last-ditch challenge rolled the ball into the Brazilian's path. The goal was initially chalked off for offside, but it was given after a VAR review. Real had to wait until the 83rd minute to take the lead, as the floodgates eventually opened. Lucas Vazquez completed the comeback, firing in from a tight angle before Vinicius made it 4-2 with a stunning strike, running near enough the length of the pitch before rifling in a finish from 20 yards out. There was still time for Vinicius to cap an electric performance by sealing the match ball, twisting and turning in the box in stoppage time, and finding the back of the net with his left foot. "I think Vinicius will win the Ballon d'Or, but not because of what he did tonight," Ancelotti said after the match. "He helped us win the Champions League last season. These goals are for the next Ballon d'Or." Manchester United are reportedly eyeing a move for Sunderland's young attacking midfielder Chris Rigg. The Premier League giants have plans for a potential transfer in the upcoming January window. Rigg has been in excellent form for Sunderland this season and found the net during the 2-2 draw against Leeds United, further attracting attention from top-flight clubs like Manchester United. He has a contract with Sunderland until 2027. Ajax are reportedly exploring the possibility of bringing winger Antony back from Manchester United. Discussions are said to be taking place within Ajax's hierarchy regarding the potential move, though there are concerns about the 24-year-old's mentality following a challenging spell at Old Trafford. Recent reports suggest Manchester United may be open to sending Antony out on loan in the upcoming January transfer window, possibly paving the way for Ajax to re-sign the Brazilian winger. Newcastle winger Anthony Gordon has signed a new long-term contract to end any uncertainty over a possible move away from St. James's Park. Signed from Everton in January 2023, the 23-year-old, who was linked with Liverpool over the summer, has become a key part of Eddie Howe's squad, scoring 15 goals and claiming 11 assists in 74 appearances. Speaking about his renewed commitment, Gordon said, "I just think the club's in a great place. Since the takeover, it's just been up and up. Me and the gaffer are a perfect match in terms of style of play. I love it here. I'm very happy here. I like living here. The team is very suited to me, and I'm here to win a trophy. The short story is we need to win a trophy. Winning a trophy here would be unbelievable because the fans have waited so long. To be part of that team who finally does it is a massive goal of mine." Former Barcelona head coach Xavi has emerged as a potential target for Manchester United. The Red Devils are still contemplating whether to hold on to coach Erik ten Hag for the long term. The Dutchman is under huge pressure due to the team's stuttering Premier League results, which see them in the bottom half of the table. Per the Mail and other sources, United did have some contacts with Xavi and his entourage. United's chief executive Omar Barada and other decision-makers flew to Barcelona last Thursday. There is said to have been a meeting with co-owner Sir Jim Ratcliffe, who was there for the Ineos Britannia sailing team. Real Madrid are planning to offer Liverpool right-back Trent Alexander-Arnold a contract in the range of $14 to $15 million per year, extending until the 2029-2030 season, Caught Offside understands. Sources close to the situation have informed Caught Offside that the La Liga giants have been in discussions with Alexander-Arnold's close circle, and the player is pleased with the proposed duration of the contract. This looks a real worry for Liverpool, as the England international is expected to be offered the chance to almost double his salary if he moves from Anfield to the Bernabeu, though his agents also still remain in negotiations with LFC at the time of writing. Alexander-Arnold has been a hugely important player for Liverpool, and they'll surely do all they can to keep him. But at the same time, Caught Offside understands the Reds are also looking at 3 potential replacements in the right-back position. Although nothing has been decided yet, It would be crazy for Liverpool not to plan for the possibility of Alexander-Arnold's departure, as Real Madrid's interest is clearly strong, and with the 26-year-old not far away now from becoming a free agent. Caught offside have been told, therefore, that Liverpool are looking at Bayer Leverkusen's Jeremy Frimpong, Monaco's Vanderson, and Fiorentina youngster Michael Kayode as three candidates to come in that position next summer. Of those three, Frimpong probably looks the most exciting player, having shown in an attacking role at right back for Leverkusen last season as they won the Bundesliga title unbeaten. Although it would be difficult to replace a player as influential as Alexander-Arnold, it certainly looks like the Dutchman is one of the players with the most similar profile to the current Liverpool right back. Overall, though, this is far from an ideal situation for new manager Arne Slot to have inherited at Anfield, with Mohamed Salah and Virgil van Dijk also nearing the ends of their contracts.